Yo, yo,
Oh my god, I was muted. Okay, so a lot of people ask me how they feel with the airspeed delay, or is it going to be delayed? Honestly, I kind of started to believe it probably could be delayed because the main thing, the biggest red flag is that people are saying coming soon. They actually say like, oh, it's coming out. They're like, oh yeah, coming soon, guys. It's Piggy Intercity, which, as you know, is pretty concerning for a lot of people if they're saying the word coming soon. I've warned you a lot. I feel like honestly, in my opinion, Piggy is starting to become boring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many times where I live stream where I just, like, I'm getting bored of playing Piggy. And, like, heck, I'm even playing this game because I'm getting bored of Piggy right now. And I feel like the main issue is because of the priority for Inner City. Which, again, people have been asking if I'm going to play Inner City. The answer is yes. Honestly, that's the thing I need right now because I'm getting pretty
I'm
bored with.
paying to win money mouth face. True.
Because honestly, that's what I need right now for my channel. Because in my game, right? Like, if I continue to play Piggy, I'm starting to get bored of it. It's going to be
Do
more
you have the
difficult.
three vegeteers?
Yes, I have the stream of the tears. But a lot of people are actually kind of arguing of is Anderson getting delayed or not. Because if you do not know, I think it was in like an interview, Matthew said like, oh yeah, if it were to get delayed, hypothetically, and I could have flipped the hypothetically, like if the were to get delayed, then it will be, in April at the latest. So a lot of people think that okay, Anderson getting delayed, but that's a hypothetical. However, though, it's starting to seem like it is going to get delayed because if you do not know, when you join Intercity, it used to say coming in March, and now it's coming soon. And I feel like the argument is that like there are two kind of sides to this. Or first, people think, okay, is it coming soon? That doesn't inherently mean it's getting delayed till April because it would have just said April. But a lot of people are also saying it too, like, hey, if it was in March, they would have kept it in March, and they would have said like coming in a couple days. I feel like the main, and I remember I feel like the main issue I have with Intercity if it gets delayed is not that like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, get over it, guys, just a game and this and that. Like they're trying to polish up the update. It's not that like it's not that. That's not the issue I have with the game. It's just I feel like as a Piggy fan, if all these updates will be like, okay, after Intercity. Oh, you want a build update? Okay, after Intercity. You want community skins back? Okay, after Intercity. Oh, you want the mouse key clip? Okay, after Intercity. Like, it's always the after Intercity. So when Intercity gets delayed, all the updates get completely ruined. And then I feel
Do
like we're
you
going
have
to go back.
Mr. P?
Yeah, I do. I feel like we're going to go back to another month and get out any updates. Which, yes, Mark can get an update this weekend. But what about next weekend, guys? Hold on, how many weekends do we have left in March? Because the Intercity gets delayed in March. That means, hold on, let me look. So, we're going to just, like, have only, like, 2 weekends left in March. I mean, then I'll be a free break. But, like, we'll have, like, 2 weekends left like in March, and then we're done. You know what I mean? Again, like no hate to like AJ. I mean, no hate to like Minitune at all. But enough we do say if you have everything really depend on if Intercity is coming out or not, then that's a kind of an issue for Piggy because it just sounds like Piggy. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you're a grateful Hollow Break for how you're the Skin Quest guy, and you're the Valentine Day update. Here's the issue with that, right? The Skin Quest, it took me probably like 10 minutes max. Get the skin, then you're back to a boring old game again. You know what I mean? That's the issue with Piggy right now. They're like the updates are big, yes, but it's just a never-ending cycle where like if a skin quest is not going to suffice and not going to carry us and not going to keep it like it's like you're hungry, right? And you just eat like a tiny piece of fries, you're still gonna be hungry again. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how I describe Piggy. And I feel like when we have all these updates be put on hold because of Intercity releasing, which again, no hate to Intercity. Again, don't hate Intercity. But like, if Intercity getting delayed, it's just another way of just not having Piggy updates. Now, again, we're probably going to have a Valentine's Day update this weekend, and they mentioned part one and part two. So it seems like it might be like the Silver Winter, where there's like a part one and part two of it. So that means we could get like maybe like a back-to-back update, or maybe like the last week of March. Maybe we like have 1 week. So maybe we'll have it like this weekend, and the next week we don't have an update, and then the last weekend we have an update to cap on the Valentine's Day update. I am glad that we are getting the Valentine's Day update in Piggy because I feel like we never. I don't know, like if I can recall, I don't think we ever even had a Valentine's Day update in Piggy before. So I am glad the Wither Studio is generally doing something with Piggy. You know what I mean? Instead of calling out for December, letting AJ do everything. No, I remember I actually went on Twitter Yes, guys, I went on Twitter, guys, or X, because Elon Musk loves to call it that. Ugh, get off. But remember, I actually like quoted the post of Piggy News, and I'll read it out to you guys right now. Actually, AJ responded to it. So I went on my post on Twitter, right? And by the way, this is from like this was what based off of what Piggy Interstate News said double new trailer pop up, and they said the Interstate trailer pop up now said that the game is coming soon. Why the mark? The change also affects the game description. And I remember I replied to this post, right? And I quoted, I said, AJ Fried said that he was going to take a break and let Interstate shine. Now that it's probably delayed, can we just have some teaser for the Mouse Key Quest? And honestly, I wouldn't be talking about this. And AJ didn't respond. He actually said this. He said, "We'll see. Wonder Woman Studios still have their Valentine's Day update to do, which makes sense. Could be this weekend, could be next weekend. I assume marketing for Intercity will start soon, which it kind of already started last week. They kind of already started doing that, but I feel like it's been like another week and we haven't really got anything. Regardless of whatever release it fall into. Our plan to release our updates after Intercity, but you may see a day or two for us. Until then, no promises though. So I do like how he words it. So like I definitely do hope that he is wording it as like, okay, good. But he did confirm our plan is for it to be after Intercity. Which again is another issue I have with Piggy right now. It's like you're like, oh, our plan is still after Intercity, which I'm just like the Mouse Key Quest has been like almost out for a year now. I feel like having it be after Intercity. But again, I'm not trying to say like the Vegetarian team wasn't like a bad update, it wasn't like a small update, but I'm just saying that if we're gonna end it like that, and if we're going to have to wait like another like probably 2 months till May, then it just kind of like, bruh. So I definitely feel like right now, Piggy kind of in a state right now where we're very happy, like we're missing a lot of updates. Again, that's no hate to Meitu. Like, Meitu generally doesn't care about Intercity. But like also at the same time though, if you care about Intercity this much, and then you're saying like all these other updates are not going to come out until after Intercity, then we have an issue here. Where now we're just awkwardly just waiting, just sitting here, just like when will it come out? You know what I mean? Like, oh, when are we any news or any info? I don't know, guys. How do you guys feel about it? You guys there? Wait, is anybody even on live stream right now? Like, kind of like many. Okay, there's one person watching. Like, how do you guys feel about the intercity possibly being delayed? Oh wait, God, I didn't even tell you the other news because there's actually even more news to this. Okay, so I remember someone, I'm not gonna say the username, but they were kind of arguing. And I remember, and it was them saying it's literally in when they're talking about the light. And then Peyton at Black 72, I don't know how they pronounce her name, he said, it's still not confirmed. I contacted Dad earlier today about it. We should
I
know,
kinda expected it.
they said we should know more soon though. Yeah, I do want to say though, I always would say this about delays, is that it never just a good thing. You know what I mean? I feel like Piggy back in the day, I know what you're gonna say about this, but what I loved about Piggy back in the day was every week we had a update. You know what I mean? Every week we had a new chapter, and I know we're never gonna have that era again. Like that era is long gone. I feel like we're gonna have like a chapter every like 6 or 7 months now. So like I'm just like okay, you know what I mean? Because the last chapter we got was Spirit Holiday, and this other chapter coming this year, so probably gonna be like 6 or 7 months until we hear anything about the doggy chapter. And I just remember, you know what I mean, is that like inner city, in my opinion, a lot of people would like because they saw me on Discord and they saw me kind of like talking about my issues with me to kind of having all the updates policy. Like, do you not care about inner city? Like, yeah, I do care about inner city. I've been a fan since day one. I remember everyone gave the hidden ending. I remember how it ended. I remember when Meitu talked about inner city. I remember when he said we got delayed for 6 months because of some of his members getting sick. I remember all of that. But over time, though, I kind of forgot about it because we didn't get any news, we didn't get any teasers for it, and now all of a sudden we have been getting leaks and we have been getting teasers. But like my hype is still kind of like okay, you know what I mean? Because right now I feel like Inner City is going to help my content. Because the issue with Piggy right now is that I'm not the main kid on the block. You know what I mean? Like every time I make a video or make a live stream, I'm always competing against Meitu Fan 99. I'm always competing against MSU for it. Because at the end of the day, I can never be as good as them. I can never be as big as them. But for like Inner City, I know they're going straight to Inner City. That could be my chance to either continue making Piggy content or make Inner City content or do both. And I feel like if I do both, it's the best of both worlds. So I can still have the audience that misses Piggy, that yearns for more Piggy stuff, and I'll still be there. But also, I can still enjoy not being bored of Piggy anymore by playing Inner City. But the issue is, it's kind of hard. Like in this day and age, I feel like it's pretty hard to be a Piggy YouTuber because no one actually cares about me. No one takes me seriously. I'm not trying to be mean spirited or anything like that. But like, I don't go say what, but I remember I asked like, "Oh yeah, can you do this for me?" And I go say the YouTuber name. I mean, like, and by the way, I go be very vague about what I ask, but like, can you do this for me, right? And by the way, I've been like helping them out. You know, I've been helping them. By the way, this is like a lot of YouTubers. So it's like they're watching the video, they DM me like, "Oh, you're talking about me." Like, I'm not talking about you. Like, there's other PE YouTubers that help, but you make it seem like it's about yourself as an issue. But I remember I was trying to help a PE YouTuber out, they're pretty well known. And all I asked was just a shout out. That's all I asked. Like I helped them get screenshots for their news video, and all I asked them for is shout out. But no, they're like, oh yeah, sorry, I don't want to give you a shout out. That ruined the watch time, this or that. I just be like, come on, dude. Like, dude, I get that you don't want to wish your roster to get modded, but I'm not even there yet. Like you like. I miss when Piggy, I miss when YouTubers help out the little guys. I don't feel like there's ever a Piggy community or any community where they like to help out the little guys. Because at the end of the day, it's the big YouTubers that care about being monetized more. They want to care about getting monetized. They're actually giving credit for getting screenshots and stuff like that. No, I'm not gonna say the YouTuber name, but I definitely do say I'm starting to get a little upset though. Because I remember like they're banned for like one of the Discord servers, so I'm out here like asking AJ like, oh, any updates? And then I go to the YouTuber like, okay, here's a screenshot for your news video. By the way, this is for multiple paid news YouTubers, so this isn't for one YouTuber. So don't say, oh, is this YouTuber right here? Like, no, that isn't them. So don't like jump the gun because I really don't want to have any drama. That's why I'm not saying their name. But like, oh yeah, here we go. And then like, oh yeah, your credit, and then like you'll be in the screenshots. That's it. So like you're gonna see me in the screenshots. A lot of people like, oh yeah, you're in this video. You're in their video in a screenshot. And I feel like the issue there is that no one really gonna care about a screenshot of me because no one gonna want to be checking out my channel. You know what I mean? I never feel like it's kind of hard to get new viewers on my channel. You know what I mean? It's easy to get returning viewers. I mean, come on. Anyone that's watching the video right now is either on my Discord server or generally watching me my live stream before. It's pretty easy to get returning viewers, which is pretty good, but I don't get any new viewers. Like, what's the blue moon? I feel like the only way I get new viewers is for live streams. I feel like every time I make a video every Friday, I try to push out, you know, a new video every Friday, and no one ever cares anymore. I get a couple people commenting, but like I feel like all the returning people come from my live streams only, which really does suck. It really does suck too. I put like a lot of time and effort into the video just for like YouTube to treat it like garbage. I just be like, bro. I'm like, YouTube, why do you gotta be like this? Why do you gotta be like this, YouTube? Like, why do you gotta treat me bad? Like, why do you spend like 5 hours making a video just for the YouTube algorithm? Like, you know what I mean? So there's a couple of reasons why. I think the first reason is that just a lot that not that many people like Piggy anymore, which is true. So I definitely feel like Inner City could definitely be a new way of me like, you know, coming back into the Piggy creator space. And like another issue too, like I wanna like again, I really want to prevent any drama, so I'm not gonna say the name, but like I really wanted to be a part of like this interview. That's all I'm gonna say. I wanted to get interviewed, right? And I asked them like, "Oh yeah, can I get interviewed?" And then I talked to them at the end. They're like, "I'm sorry, I don't. We only interview famous people or well-known people." So then they're like, "Oh." Okay, and I'm like, oh, okay, so like there's someone. They're like, no, well-known people in the painting community like MSU Frey or May 99 because they're afraid that it wouldn't do well if I get interviewed. And I remember I tried so many times to do a Q&A, but nobody cares. Like I be on Discord, be like, hey guys, there's a Q&A, and I get like only 3 people. I just be like, bruh. Like I don't really understand what it is because like a lot of people who watch my content during do say they like my videos. So I don't understand why like YouTube can't push out those videos or it can get any new people. And one of my main goals since I was 10 years old when I started playing Piggy was to be a famous Piggy YouTuber. And I never feel like it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? Especially too where people constantly will belittle you. It caused me to say that you're not worth it. Like I don't like I get it. I know they don't mean it like that, but they're just like, oh, you want to be a part of this? Oh, you gotta be in the famous club. You gotta like, oh, you want to be in a live stream of 1899? Oh no, you gotta be famous. Like we gotta know who you are. I'm just like, bruh, dude. Like I try so hard, dude. I really do try. And like a lot of people think, oh, but Hollow Break, you know the P's, you know AJ, you know Neil's voice, you know Epic Take. Okay, by the way, AJ and Neil's voice, I mean, sorry, AJ and Epic Take, I don't actually have the friend on my Discord, but I have Neil's voice friended and many to the other people. They're like, oh, but you know this, like, why don't you do this? Yeah, I may know the Piggy user thing, I may know the phone boxing, me too fan 99, MSU Freight, etc. I even know, can't believe I'm saying this, I even know PD's on film. Ugh, I know, it's disgusting, I know, ugh. Yeah, I don't talk to him anymore, and I blocked him after the drama. But man, it was disgusting. They don't actually do that. Actually, had contact with Lego. Ugh, ugh. I'm drawing. I'm thinking about it. Ugh, ugh. Sorry, sorry. It just like every time you hear the word Lego, oh my god, I cringe. I'm sorry, dude. He was so disgusting. He was like he's the only opinion. Out of a lot of people have drama, right? He's the only opinion YouTuber that actually got away with it. He's the only opinion YouTuber that got away with it too. And I don't understand, but like Hollow Break, he doesn't make Piggy videos anymore. I think that doesn't matter. The guy still get monetized. The guy, like, why I'm talking about? The guy probably made like $10 for one video every single day. The guy got no consequences whatsoever, bro. Oh, they, by the way, you're the greatest part too. He didn't even have to respond. All he said was, "Oh yeah, this was lies," and people completely forgot about it. I'm just be like, bruh, you know the guy the grouper, right? You know the guy said or animal or to minor, but you're still gonna let the guy just like be a part. You're still gonna follow the guy like he's like Jesus or something like that. Like, bruh, a lot of people say, "Oh, as a famous person, you can never get in trouble or like there's never consequences for your action." And I say it really depends. You know what I mean? I feel like Mr. Beast, like, if there were ever any drama with it, people are never going to forget it. Like, when Mr. Beast was trying to advertise AI thumbnails, yeah, he did that before. He advertised a stir for AI thumbnails. So he can make AI thumbnails instead of actually hiring real people. Which is kind of funny, too. Mr. Beast was saying, oh, I'm so concerned for AI on YouTube, guys. He was trying to put, I'm so concerned for AI, it's scary. But, like, you're the same guy that trying to sell AI thumbnails. So like, what's your excuse? No. Hey guys. I'm gonna sell. God, I'm gonna sell my hair. God, I'm selling my hair. Hey God, I'm so concerned. Like, I'm so concerned for YouTube right now because people just be selling this crazy stuff like their hair. Like Mr. Beast is a hypocrite, honestly, dude. Like, again, I don't support AI at all. Honestly, I feel like it's low out for slop. I mean, I don't even like AI voices, honestly. Don't even know why I'm showing Matthew for that and because he generally had a valid excuse. So honestly, I understand exactly why he used AI voices. But other than that, I do not like people that use AI voices. I do not like people that use AI generated content. I mean, I'm okay with them from a boxing. I mean, I don't really like her doing the AI thing. I mean, I would kind of, they can just steal from little artists. And I feel like, see, it's bad for her because, see, the animator, like, she can animate these funny things. You don't need to just borderline go on far. Actually just use AI. You know what I mean? But like she does it to make fun of it. She's like, "Oh, I use Story AI, Piggy, but gets ruined by Story." But in fact, when I first started my channel, we're going to do that, but I feel like I will get backlash for trying to use like AI, so I just didn't do it. I don't know. I just hope one day I can wake up and people actually know who I am. Like it's weird. Like, see, I have an old channel, and I feel like I was popular just in my school though. I was just like, oh, the popular kid in school, but not the popular kid on YouTube. And I want to be like these big YouTubers. I want to be like the Full Box. I want to be like MSU for it. I want to be like Ray 2 Fan 99. But I feel like as like YouTuber go, it's so difficult to. And funny enough, I became a YouTuber when Windigo started to not make Piggy videos anymore. Because I think that I had the perfect opportunity to like step in. And like, and by the way, like how that been going for me, I got like only 300 subs. But again, I'm not trying to complain, but I feel like I'm a YouTuber who generally have the goal to get like 1,000 subs in a year. It's crazy how slow the subs have been going. Dude, I feel like once in a blue moon I get a new subscriber, it's crazy. And like again, I'm not trying to quit YouTube. Like I try to keep on going, but I started realizing that like, okay, man, I started feeling like the YouTube doesn't treat me right anymore, dude. I don't think I ever hit like a dedicated video or a long form video at all. Like my shorts do pretty good because the YouTube algorithm is on crack all the time. But like with other videos though, I don't get any new stuff or anything. Like people like I think hold on, my last video, my last little edit of Decay, I think it got like 1K on it, but not a single new stuff for that video. So they're just like, I like your edit. Then we not sub to your content though. I'd be like, bro. So then they go like then went to a comment and we literally be begging them. I literally be begging them, be like, hey dude, please sub to my content, please, I need this. I for real be begging at this point because like it comes to that. And like, I don't know, is it wrong that I'm asking for too much? If like, do you guys think I'm asking for too much to just have a little fame, a little bit of respect? Because right now I'm kind of like the doormat guys. I'm kind of like the editor for Mr. Beast, where like he can edit like the editor who edited for Mr. Beast, right? He edits his videos, but guess what? Did he get any recognition whatsoever? No. The cameraman does. I mean, I remember there was one video where the cameraman managed to get like a new car, but the editors, no, they don't get any recognition whatsoever. They're just like the editor. They're just the faceless people that don't get all the attention by Mr. Beast is staying there on the biggest starlight as he is. Okay, guys, Wendigo's like on live stream right now. Should I talk to him? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? I'm on live stream right now, and I'm talking to you guys. Yo, guys, I'm on live stream right now. Hey, Wendigo, how do you feel about playing Inner City? How do you feel about guys? How do you feel about Piggy Inner City? Wait, guys, how do you feel about Piggy Inner City though? Piggy Inner City, seriously? But it didn't even come out yet. How do you know that? Oh God, that's what I thought. Also, guys, you're all live. Like I think I'll give you guys a heads up. My live stream that asked me to go like on a Wendigo like it asked a question. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me to ask you. Okay, is that like we can't say much, right? But I just want you to confirm that we are doing something with 18 in June. That's all I can say. Guys, this is Wendigo testimony right now on the live stream that we are doing something in June with 18. We just can't say what it is though. We're like having streaming this call? Yes. Why? Because a fan asked me to. I'm sorry, I'm out of ideas. Okay, I try like playing Piggy for like 5 hours a day is so difficult, dude. It's so I'm sorry to lose my mind, dude. Dude, I'm so bored. I didn't want to do an update already, dude. I'm praying that. Yeah, but guys, I would tell you more, but like I like we're not restricted to NDA or anything like that, but like we can now really say anything about what's going on in June though. All I can just say is they're gonna be YouTubers, you know what I mean, and their choices they wanna come out and say like, oh yeah, I'm participating in this or not. It's like the main kid of the block. But I will say only I will be live streaming it though for a valid reason though. You know what I mean? Yeah, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, hello, Bray. Can you ask if you end up being a YouTuber about how do you feel about Inner City?" And like, okay, and it's this I asked Wendigo. Like, I feel like Wendigo like the more critical about Piggy right now. I mean, he's the only YouTuber I know that ever called the dev lazy. Like, he's the I saw every Piggy YouTuber they never dared to call it dev lazy at all because every YouTuber be walk on the eggshells. Like every Steve Frame. Okay, guys, but like every Piggy YouTuber I know would never say the Denver lazy though. Like that's why you say Wendigo. Like he said what he wanted to say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm too afraid to say that. I feel like if I say that, AJ will be very defensive. I remember one time I said like, okay, I feel like AJ getting a little greedy at Piggy. I remember I called AJ greedy one time. He got so upset about it. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I never said it. I backtracked. Like I am afraid to actually say my real opinion about Piggy.
Wait, what's happening? I wasn't paying attention. What?
I remember a while ago I said like I feel like the AJ would get a little bit greedy with Kid the Piggy, with like how he having like a 10-minute timer, how he had campaign token, how like there's a lot more updates.
I don't know any what you're saying because I found your channel like a few weeks ago or something.
Oh my god, no way. Yeah, like but I remember I said like I remember like I didn't say it publicly, but I just saw a screenshot right of my
This
old
chat
Trinity.
asked you to ask a YouTuber.
Oh my god, yeah I know, oh joking JP, oh joking.
I still don't know what you're talking about. I just found your channel recently.
Yeah I know. Can you don't hey no don't damn me Davey, don't damn me, no, don't expose me, no. Oh crap! Oh, that's why because my username is still called that. Hold on, let me fix that. That's why people keep on calling me that. Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to be called that anymore though. Yeah, it was a DM. Sorry, it wasn't a chat. It was a DM. A fan DM me on Discord.
Yeah.
Wait, but guys, but for real, how do you feel about Piggy Intercity though?
I have not played it because I barely play Piggy anymore because like it's kind of gotten bland.
Thank you. Finally, someone said it. Like I try so hard as a Piggy YouTuber.
I've never even played Inner City before, and I barely play actual Piggy anymore because I just getting bored of it. I used to like it, but it's just getting boring now.
Like I would play Forsaken, but I'm not touching that game for the love of God, honestly. Unless the devs are actually good people, I'm not touching that game. I'm never touching that game.
Okay, that was like one person, and that person has since been fired.
Okay, yeah, but like, aren't they still getting paid?
Are the ones who are typically considered controversial. The dev team themselves are good people for the most part.
Yes,
the actual owners that are bad.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but that was the old owner, and the old owner's been replaced. So
aren't they still getting paid though? Is that the issue that they're still getting paid? That's exactly why no one want to actually collab with them because they're still getting paid.
Okay, first I don't know where that came from, and also they do still collab with other games.
Okay, well, I remember one thing of Forsaken like exposed me. They're like, oh yeah, the old owner is still getting paid for like Forsaken, and that's like the main controversy.
Okay, well, even if there's still drama around it, it doesn't mean you should have played at all. It's just the main point is to enjoy it, not to try and endorse someone. And also I don't think a lot of people would care since a lot of people still play it.
Okay, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I think I feel like if I were to ever do Forsaken Scream, I might do it for like a win on Friday.
The old owner was the only bad person. Other than that, everyone else is like a good person.
I mean, also the
current owners right now are pretty questionable. They've done some stuff that have come up.
But as far as I know, not bad stuff.
I mean, like it's not as bad as High Toko, but
High Toko. Oh my god, no.
7 days.
And then
Wait, Honor, what do you mean by 7 days?
I'm not High Toko, sorry. Soul. It's not as bad as Soul, but High Toko and Basil.
As far as I know, Toko hasn't actually done anything. I mean, Soul was not good.
Okay, if you're gonna say, go turn on the video though. I kind of want to get deep on it. I don't want to get like a video age restricted again.
Forsaken is 1,000 times better than Piggy.
No, YouTube have been trying to age restrict my video one time because I remember I don't know why, but I think on live stream someone on chat when we said the S word, like now like the S like no not that word the like the take your own life word, and then YouTube automatically age restricted my video for saying that.
Well, yeah.
Also, why are you joining people's calls?
I don't know, guys. I just thought it would be a good idea. Okay, I'm out of ideas. I don't know what else you can do for Piggy. I'm not even playing Piggy anymore. I'm just playing this freaking Piggy fan game. We're just running for some reason. I'm out of ideas.
Imagine. If you're running out of ideas for what to do with Piggy, then don't only upload Piggy. It's nice to also upload like a more diversity.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, guys. Hey, everyone on my chat, I'm playing Pig 64, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing the game, or I'm playing Pig 64. We're gonna end this.
Pig 64 buns.
Okay, fine, Otter, then. I'll play freaking Forsaken.
Because it would make it
It's Otter.
help you
Dude, bro, your mic is literally the worst thing I've ever heard.
Okay, so I serve you and then I serve you.
Okay, but like my honest opinion on Piggy though, my main issue is that like a lot of good Piggy updates are not coming till after Inner City though. And now the Inner City will get delayed again probably. I'm just like, dude, what are we doing anymore? Like the billboard updates are after Inner City. Oh, the community skins are after Inner City. Wait guys, have you heard about
Epic Tank is just using Inner City as an excuse because Epic Tank does not work on Inner City.
it's not Epic Tank, it's Mini 2. Mini 2.
I
Suicide.
know, but Epic Tank is in charge of building.
Otter, why would you say that on my chat, dude? That's how you two don't aim
Ethan's
restricted.
mic is so bad right now. I can barely hear anything.
Dude.
I had to. I just had to.
Freaking
Guys,
robot in the freaking call, dude.
guys, my freaking PS5 just started lagging, dude. I think my PS5 just lagged. What way is it going? Okay, yeah, I don't want it to go that way. I don't want it to go that way. Let me flip it. Dude, my game literally just froze, just out of nowhere, dude. I can't